commit to memory Sussex. Genuinely rolled with punches Cambridge's Glittery royal parental practice. Kate Middleton and Prince William will want Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis to have more normal lives if they want to, it has been claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge hope their two children will feel they have more options with their careers as they grow up, and are not limited to royal duties. A slimmed-down monarchy is already on the cards for when Prince Charles ascends to the throne. Experts claim the royal family would like to avoid mistakes made with Prince Harry, and would certainly not like to see anyone go down the Duke of York path and become a royal hanger-on. The spare to the heir is a well-known royal phrase. It means that any child born after their sibling the heir is a second to them or seen as a spare part to the firm. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis were born in 2015 and 2018 respectively and are known as spares to Prince George in his role as an heir to the throne. The two youngest Cambridges will one day play senior roles within the family and likely gain important titles, but it has been suggested that they want the children to have more freedom. Royal expert and associate editor at The Telegraph, Camilla Tominey said the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will want Charlotte and Louis to have their own careers if they want to. Ms. Mollett said, they're talking about reducing their kids' involvement in royal duties. Well, if you think about it, Prince Charles wants a slimmed-down monarchy. Obviously George is going to be king, but after him, Charlotte and Louis are going to have to get a job. In this very slimmed-down monarchy, they are going to have to work. There are great fears that their children, the younger children, will end up almost like Prince Edward and Prince Andrew, where they haven't really had roles. But they're trying to basically create a situation where they are capable of a proper job. With their youngest Prince Louis, Ms. Tominey said that they won't want him to go down the Duke of York path and become a royal hanger-on. Ms. Tominey added, in the next decade, everything is going to change. We might be seeing fewer royals in the future than we're used to. A lot of the more minor royals have got careers of their own, so they aren't really being taxpayer funded. And in conjunction with the fact there are going to be fewer royals is a recalibration of what it means to be a royal. It has already been claimed that Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis will lead more private lives, thanks to the situation that evolved with their uncle Prince Harry. Majesty magazine editor Ingrid Seward explained, when they're growing up their grandfather will be on the throne for a bit and he's talked about this slimmed-down monarchy. It is quite possible that they are not even going to be involved very much. I think they will have to be given more freedom. Obviously, Charles is right in the firing line with Harry. So he can see the mistakes he made with Harry. Harry just did what he wanted basically. So did William up to a point. But I think that Charlotte and Louis will have a very much less royal existence. Prince Charles has made no secret of his desire to have a slimmed-down monarchy, which means that only the principal members of the royal family will appear on the balcony, rather than the swathes that we are used to. As a result, many members of the family, such as the Queen's second and third cousins, will no longer appear in a public capacity. Prince Charles's slimmed-down monarchy will reportedly comprise of just a handful of key figures. Those figures will likely be Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, the Earl and Countess of Wessex and the Princess Royal. While Charlotte and Louis will certainly have more freedom, they will still hold important titles one day. Princess Charlotte would be eligible to become the next Princess Royal once Prince William is king and Princess Anne has died. Prince Louis could become the next Duke of York, as it is customary for the monarch's second son to have this title, only after the current incumbent Prince Andrew has died. After the current